Hello everyone, Storm1 here. Today we'll be taking a look into your August 2019 forecast. Now we're going to get started with the CFS model. Keep in mind this model does tend to be warmer than it actually looks. So basically right now what the CFS is showing, pretty much mostly below average, any stretching from the Ohio Valley or portions of the Mid-Atlantic all the way into the Rockies, where you see slightly above average. You're talking about like portions of the Northwest and even portions around Louisiana, even up north. What the CFS is showing. Precipitation here looking wet for 2/3 of the country, for the west, even the central plains, the southeast. There. The only areas I see dry conditions is looking to be portions of the northeast there. The CANSIPS model showing below average temperatures for portions of the plains around the Great Lakes in the Ohio Valley, even portions of the Mid-Atlantic. We're seeing warmer than average. It's looking to be up to the northwest, looking to be very warm. Even stretching back down through Oregon, Idaho, portions of the Rockies into Texas there. I do agree with this one here pretty well, especially with tropical activity here. Where I'm seeing here is the ridge could be right up here, which is bringing in storms into the Carolinas, which could be a problem. Even some storms may even try to slip by into the Gulf as well. There is tropical waves coming out of Africa, so we really have to keep an eye on this very closely. I meant to take a look into that from the CFS, see what suggestion is, and it seems like it's going to be very similar. Tracks could be going through here. It can even go into the Carolinas, or it can even bypass into the Gulf and can get stronger from there. That's going to be a problem, because if we get storms to go right through here, oh boy, they'll gain a lot of strength. Could potentially see some major hurricanes. That is possible there. Let's look into this model. I've never seen this model before here, but it seems like it has has an agreement as well with the models. It's the CFS and the CANSIPS. The NMME model here. Seems like this one here is not too bad. I mean, it has an agreement with other ones below average in the plains. It looks like that could be extended into the Great Lakes. Then warmer than average for most of the west there. And a little bit slightly above average along the east coast. And even showing the same thing. High pressure, the Bermuda High, looks to be over in the North Atlantic, in these areas right here. So these areas here are pretty safe. It's just these areas right here, like North Carolina into Louisiana. Those are the areas that are going to have to watch here. Let's go ahead and take a look into my precipitation forecast. I am putting in a lot of people for slightly above average precipitation just because of the tracks here. Just looking into the tracks, like where the trough can be and where the ridge can be. Take a look into the storm tracks here. I'm giving pretty much all the Rockies slightly above average precipitation, just looking into the tracks. Because the storm track, however, it's looking to be going right through here. Something like that there. It's where the storm track could end up to be. But there is slightly below average precipitation for portions of the northeast, just because basically all the models do agree with slightly below average. And you know what, I forgot to show you guys the NME model. You can see slightly below average up in the northeast, and above average showing for a good chunk of the United States, or average. You can even tell there is slightly below average there, but it seems like it wants to bring the storm track a little up to the north there. And I don't think I even show you guys even the CanSips model either. You can see it's pretty similar where the storm track could be. So there's a good agreement where the storm track can go. That kind of leads up to this here. I think I've taken a little bit too far south here. I may like to cut off portion Arizona off the slightly above average precipitation area. Probably same thing for New Mexico and Nevada. But at this point, I think it's okay looking into this here. You can tell over here in Florida, there's above average because of tropical season there. And if we get active season, you can expect this to get upgraded to way above average, and the above average get extended more inland there. Here is temperatures here. So we could have a trough sticking around in the north here. I looked at medium range models that could go up to 384 hours to GFS in the Euro, and it seems like it's showing a pretty similar setup here. Where we can have a storm track going right through here. You can see in the equal chances area, that's where the storm track can be at. South of that could be slightly above average. Then we get a little ridge to try to come up in the North Pacific near Alaska, which it gives California, Nevada, Arizona, and Oregon above average with temperatures there. So yeah, this is all I got for you guys today. Hopefully you enjoyed this August 2019 forecast. If you all like this video, hit that like button. If you really do like my channel, hit that subscribe button. Hit that bell notification so you never miss uploads. If you got any questions about August 2019, put in the comment section down below. I'll try to answer you guys' questions. I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.